To be fit and healthy, you need to be physically active. Regular physical activity can help protect you from serious diseases such as obesity, heart diseases, cancer, mental illness, psychological problems, sleep irregularity, diabetes, and arthritis. And I was affected by many of these diseases. So I opted to ride cycle like since 2 or 3 years. Riding your bicycle regularly is one of the best ways to reduce your risk of health problems, as I told previously, associated with a dull and a lifestyle that has no exercise. Cycling is a healthy, low impact exercise that can be enjoyed by people of all ages, from young children to older adults. It's also fun, cheap, and good for the environment as compared to motorbikes, but not as cheap as running because you don't need any platform as compared to road or infrastructure for cycling. Riding to your work or to market is one of the most efficient way to combine it with regular exercise and to integrate in your routine. An estimated 1 billion people ride bicycles every day for transport, for recreation, and sports activity. There are many types of exercise cycles available in market, from fat bikes to road and mountain bikes. There are many benefits associated with cycling for health and fitness. It only takes 5 to 6 hours a week to achieve general improvement for a general cyclist, but as for cycling, you need at least 5 kilometers cycling per day. It only takes 25 to 30 minutes at the pace of 5 kilometers for 25 minutes, like 1 kilometer in 5 minutes is achievable for a normal cyclist who is practicing for a week or two. It's a low impact exercise that causes less strain and injuries than most other forms of exercises like running, swimming, and other. It's also a good muscle workout because cycle uses all of your major muscle group as you pedal. It's quite easy than complex exercise. Like unlike other sports, cycling doesn't require high levels of physical skill. Most people know how to ride a bike, and once you learn, you don't forget. Another thing is it's good for strength and stamina. Cycling increases stamina, strength, and aerobic fitness. If you want to go intense, cycling can be done at low intensity to begin with, because in low gears you will feel it comfortable on your calves and legs. As you move, and with the passage of time and exercising, you can move to harder gears that will push you and build your stamina and increase your strength. But do it slowly because it's a demanding physical workout, and do it gradually. It's another way to do adventure and buzz you get from coasting down hills. And being outdoors means you are more likely to continue to cycle regularly compared to other physical activities that keep you indoor or require special time to go to places or go to gym. It's also time efficient exercise because it's also a mode of transport. Cycling reduces sedentary sitting time spent driving motor vehicles or using trams, trains, or buses with healthy exercises. There are many benefits of cycling that impact on brain activity and mental health. As far as mental health is concerned, cycling has relaxing effect due to uniform movement, which stabilizes physical and emotional functions as well as when you see surroundings while cycling. So it also reduces anxiety, depression, and other psychological problems because when you interact with environment and nature, it automatically reduces all the psychological imbalances in life. Another benefit is the balance between your brain functionality and your body's functionality. That cycling produces the balance between exertion and relaxation, which is also important for the body's inner equilibrium. Those people who have back pain, like while sitting a lot on chair and very low movement around, so it also fixes the posture while cycling is optimum, and the cycling movement of the leg stimulates muscles of the lower back and backbone. Another benefit is for heart because when you do any activity besides cycling, like running, swimming, or any other sports activity, or if you go to gym and push some weights against your body, so the risk of factors that leads to heart disease and heart attack are reduced because your heart pumps with high pressure and boosts its energy, and with regular exercising and regular cycling it becomes stronger. Another thing is coordination between your mind, your legs, your hands, and your muscles, because moving both feet around in circular motion while steering with your hands and your body's own weight is good practice for your coordination skills. It's for upper body, this is not the best exercise because your upper body is comparatively less in motion as compared to your lower body. So waistline is the thing that get impacted due to cycling. Another thing is your leg joint that are the people face a lot of problems as because of low activity and low movement around, so their joints become stagnant, and the circular motion of cycling assists the transport of energy and other metabolic systems produces to cartilage and reducing the likelihood of arthritis. So cycling is one of the best way besides running to decrease the risk of arthritis, and if you are facing arthritis with some good food you can decrease the overall impact of arthritis and on your muscles and joints. To get lean muscles and stronger muscles of lower abdomen, a week of inactivity reduces the strength of muscle. That's research says. But you with cycling you can improve 50% of the health of your muscle for lower abdomen. When we talk about as a society, we are living on the blink and verge of the collapse. Not talking economically, but physically. A lot of resources, and with the advancement in digitization of everything, you get anything you want at your doorstep, like delivery of all food items and all other home commodities. So we don't move around as previously, like 10 years ago we were moving around in society to buy things. That was a reason to move around, and even though when we were habitual of using the motor vehicles, still we previously get some movement of our muscles. But as the technology advances, the delivery system has also advanced, and we are unable to get ourselves around in our society, our markets, our city. there may be some limitations when you are living in some areas where cycling is not possible because of road services or infrastructure for traffic, and if you feel uncomfortable while riding a cycle in your street or in your city. But with the advancement and with the boost of civil societies around in our country, I don't think that there may be some reason, because as since the COVID-19, people are highly concerned about their health. Still, they don't feel like moving around and exercising because the priorities we have set are not for our health. And in the race of money and other things, we have forgot that we have to live and enjoy our life. Cycling is one of the best way to exercise and for also recreation purposes as well as sports purposes. But for exercise, we must adopt it. It's not an expensive thing, but still, if you do not have a cycle, you must go for a walk or for running. Cycling can be beneficial because it when you are running, you are not much focused and you don't have much time to observe and your surrounding. Low pace cycling will give you some spare time. Our brain has an algorithm. It do not work on fast track. That is why when you consume a lot of data, digital data, we don't feel ourselves comfortable. But when we read a book, that's a slow paced thing, and we absorb many things in from book. That's why the books are the best way. Similarly, when you are running or swimming, you are limited and confined to something. You cannot observe nature unless you stop. But while cycling on low pace, you can observe things, so your surroundings, activities, people like you who are cycling, and even you can enjoy the people who are running on track and parks. And cycling is usually done on roads, so you have a variety of things to look around without stopping yourself at some place or without putting brakes and without anything. So I think we as a society we must adopt some way to health, and we must reverse the health deterioration of ourselves. That's that is how a healthy society will be formed, because a healthy brain needs a healthy body to function, and a healthy body puts our brains on right track, and with that a collective effort will be put and a society will be a healthy society.